Hey folks, SoloGamer here. We're going to be playing another game of Arkham Horror, and this time we are adding just the Curse of the Dark Pharaoh expansion. No heralds or anything like that. With me is my little rat CJ. Say hi, CJ. Yeah. Alright, so in case you had forgotten, the Curse of the Dark Pharaoh, you add the exhibit, and it starts out in the Miskatonic streets. And anytime you are here and you have an encounter, you'll pick from the exhibit encounter. And then there's also a deck of exhibit items you can get as well. Of course, anytime you pick an exhibit encounter, or anything like that, the thing constantly moving around the board. The ancient one we're picking this time is Bokrug, and he comes with these Beings of Ib tokens here. And we'll go over his attack battle thing if he awakens, but worshippers. Bokrug is worshipped by the ghosts of its followers, the Beings of Ib. At the start of the game, place the 4 Beings of Ib monster tokens on this sheet. Investigators suffer the penalties listed on each Being of Ib on this sheet, and as you can see, I'll shuffle these back up, but they each have different things. Like, so if he's on this sheet, if he's on the board, investigators receive a -1 penalty to evade checks and stuff like that. So, okay, and then we have a thing here. It says, Vengeance of the Dead. While Bokrug stirs in his slumber, any investigator may spend 2 gate trophies, 10 toughness worth of monster trophies, or 1 gate trophy and 5 toughness worth of monster trophies during the upkeep phase while in any other world to remove 1 Being of Ib of his choice from this sheet. So, and then of course, he has -X there. So that's how that works out there. So, alright, and let's look at our players here. Our first player is going to be Ursula Downs, and she can start anywhere on the board as a matter of fact. And so we put her at the Unvisited Isle. Or no, I'm sorry, the Unnameable. And she comes with 5 sanity, 5 stamina. She comes with $1, 4 clue tokens, 2 common items, 2 unique items, and 1 skill. And there's her skill set right there. And she came with Ancient Tome, Research Materials, and Elder Sign, which is very good. Walking the Ley Lines, and Credit Rating. And then our other explorer is Monterey Jack. And we have his thing set. He has 3 sanity, 7 stamina. He started at the Curiosity Shop. He came with $7, 1 clue token, 2 common items, a bullwhip and a revolver, 2 unique items, and 1 skill. And so he has and phase archaeology. Whenever Monterey draws 1 or more cards from the unique item deck, he draws 1 extra card and discards 1 of the cards. She has these things. Quick-witted, Arkham encounter. Ursula may have an encounter at a location even after using a location ability that would normally be taken instead. And she has Adventurer. After reading her Arkham encounter, but before making any die rolls, Ursula may spend 1 clue token to cancel the encounter entirely. Okay, so that's how that starts. So let's get it set up and we'll get going. Okay, so let us start with Ursula. And she has we're going to just go ahead and stay right there. We did a Mythos card, of course, to start the game. And so we have 1 Doom token on here, and we have Wolfsbane and Bloom. Monsters with magical immunity are treated as having magical resistance instead and have their toughness increased by 1. Okay, so we put out a color of space there. Alright, so it's Ursula's turn. And she has us walking the ley lines. And so she's going to stay here and do the walking the ley lines mission. And she's going to get a clue token. And so that's number 1 of those checked off right there. And then we have Monterey Jack. Now Monterey can move 3 spaces. So where's Monterey going to move to?
Oh, wait, am I Monterey Jack?
Yeah, you're Monterey Jack. Now you can stay where you're at and try to buy something at the store because you have $7. Or you can move 3 spaces somewhere and try to get a clue token because you need clue tokens.
We have tons of clues. I don't know none about it. Then if I buy something, I guess.
Okay, you're gonna try to buy something. Okay. All right, so Ursula's gonna have an encounter. So let's do the unvisited aisle. Let's see what happens. As you roll along the island's shore, a tree branch cracks and falls towards you. Make a speed check. All right, so let's make a speed check here. Her speed is 3. And she failed. Yikes. If you fail, you are knocked out and wake up far downstream. Move to the graveyard and your turn ends. Well, that's not too bad. So she's going to go to the graveyard and her turn's going to end.
Wait, did I buy something?
No, it's not your turn yet, remember? Okay. Okay, so you have $7. We're going to draw 3 unique items. Okay? And you got to buy one of them. You can buy, this is a mission, ritual candles, or Book of the Believer.
Which one's good?
I would probably try to do this one right here, $2, and buy this one.
I can count that. That's $4, that's $2, and that's $2.
Yeah.
So, I'll do that one.
Okay. So we'll take your $2.
And I'll put my $7.
Don't be so silly. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So now with this here, you want to try to go to Hibbs Roadhouse, the library, and the magic shop. If you go to all 3 places, you get a bonus. Okay?
What's the bonus?
It says the Ancient One's combat rating is reduced by 2 if he awakens. So that would be a good bonus. Okay?
Okay, where do I gotta go? I know in the library.
The library, the roadhouse, and the magic shop.
Where's the...
There's a roadhouse. Okay? There's the magic shop way down over here, and here's the library. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now it's the monster's turn. Okay, so let's see what happens here. It says, each player may pass a luck -1 check to be blessed. Ooh, that's good right there. Alright. So first thing we gotta do is put a gate at the woods.
Wait, is that for you?
That's for both of us. Let's put a clue at the Historical Society.
Are we killing each other? Because I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
No, you're not gonna shoot me in the face.
No, I can.
Okay, let's pass a luck check. Alright, our luck is -1, so I'm just gonna roll. No. Okay, your luck is 2. Roll that die and see if you become blessed. You do become blessed.
Yeah.
That's better, so you take a blessed card. See, he's got his blessed card there. Okay. And let's put a doom token on the doom track. And we have no monster movement, so let's put a new monster on the board. And we have a Shoggoth. Ugh, I hate these guys. Okay, so now it is your turn. Where you want to go? Remember, you can move 3 spaces. Do you want to try to go to Hibbs Roadhouse, get that clue token, and also try to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so move you 1, 2, 3, and you have to stay there. And the next turn, you'll be able to go to Hibbs Roadhouse. Okay. All right, so it's my turn, and let's see here. Woods, Independent Square, Witch House, Unvisited Isle. The Witch House. I'm gonna go to the Witch House. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get this clue token. All right, now I'm gonna have an encounter. And it says, excuse me, stranger, but have you ever seen this symbol before? A man standing near the house holds up an occult symbol. Make a lore -1 check. All right, so our lore is 3. And I failed. God, no. You know what, though? I'm going to spend a clue token. All right, got it with a 5. Okay. If you pass, the man introduces himself as Thomas F. Malone, a police detective visiting Arkham on a case. He's impressed with you and offers to join you. Take his ally card. Okay, well, that's not too bad. So let me get his ally card. Okay, so Thomas here is right here, and you get +1 lore and +1 fight, and you draw 1 spell when he joins you. So let's draw a spell. And we get Fist of Yogg-Sothoth. Okay. Alright, and that's her encounter. Monterey doesn't have an encounter, so we'll pass the first player token, and now we will have the Mythos check. Here, let's see what we have here. We have the Unnameable. Well, we already have a gate there, so we're just going to have a surge. A clue is not going to appear at the woods. All investigators in jail are released. No investigator may be arrested until the end of the next turn. And do we have any monster movement? We do not have any monster movement. So, we do have a monster surge. So let's put another monster over there at the Unnameable.
It doesn't look that bad.
And it's going to be a deep bird hybrid. Okay, so it's Ursula's turn. And let me see here. I can go to, I'm going to try to go to Independent Square. 1, 2, 3. And I take it you're going to go to Hibbs Roadhouse, right? Alright, you grab that clue token. You got another clue token. Okay, so it's my turn. I don't have an encounter, but you have an encounter. So let's see what kind of encounter you have. And it says, a man with an accordion is playing tunes and everyone is singing along. If you choose to stay late into the evening, gain 2 sanity but lose 1 stamina. Well, you're at perfect health, so there's no reason to stay. But you were able to go to Hibbs Roadhouse, and all you need to do now is go to the library and the magic shop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and so this goes to you. And now we gotta open another Mythos card, and let's see what we get here. Unpleasant surprise. Well, we're not going to do that one because that one's a Esoteric Order of the Dragon. Okay, the woods here. Private security hired in Uptown. Well, we have another thing at the woods, so we're going to have a monster surge. We're going to have another clue appear at the Historical Society. All monsters in the Uptown streets and locations are returned to the cup. Okay, so he's going to get put to the cup. But unfortunately, we're going to have to draw another monster. Actually, we won't, because this will go first. So we won't have to put another monster there. Let's see if we have any movement. A clue appears at the Historical Society, which is a whole bunch of clue tokens there. And the color of space is the only one that... Get here, let's see what it says. It says, instead of moving, roll a die. On a 4 or 6, all investigators in Arkham lose 1 sanity. Okay, let's see what we get. We all got to lose 1 sanity. So we're going to put a sanity token on you. And a sanity token on me.
What does sanity token mean?
That means we're going to lose a sanity. Alright, it's your turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see. I would like to travel all day, but I cannot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
To the graveyard?
Yeah.
Why can't you travel over there? What are you talking about?
Oh.
You can try to go to the library. You can go 1, 2, 3, and then next turn you can go to the library.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go 1.
But at the graveyard it had the...
I know. I'm going to go to Independent Square because I got to go there. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to get that clue token.
What? Well, yeah, I could.
Alright. And I'm going to have an encounter, and it says, there are gypsies camped in the park. They are master thieves, and you are their target. Pass a luck check or lose 1 item of your choice. Well, my luck's not that good. And I don't pass. So, I will lose this tome here. They stole it from me. Yeah, that's funny, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. I have a gun and a whip. I'm all packed to go.
Yeah.
I'm like going to go to like England.
Okay, so it's the monster's turn here. Let's see what happens on the monster thing. It says Independent Square. Uh-oh. So a gate just opened up underneath me and I get sucked in it. Now I'm going to the Plateau of Lang. Clue appears at the Unnameable, which that won't be happening. Let me see if we have any monster movement. Let's put a monster on the board. And we have a Wizard Watley. Okay, he's going here. Let's put a doom token on the doom track.
You're doing that.
All monsters in the merchant district or locations are returned to the cup. Well, guess what? These monsters got taken to the cup. It's pretty good.
Oh, I forgot the bad thing for 1 minute. Hey, I see an name. Did you go back?
Okay. And clue appears at the enable. Okay. So, it's your turn. Hey, it's your turn. Where are you going to go? You want to try to go to the library? Okay. Now you got to stop right here though, okay? Because there's a exhibit encounter there. You're going to pick a special car. I can't go because I got sucked through a gate, so I'm delayed, okay? So let's see what kind of encounter you have on your way to the library, okay?
Okay.
Alright, it says, a pack of dogs surround a crate labeled as property of the museum. You may make a fight check to fend them off. If you pass, you gain 1 exhibit item, but if you fail, you're going to lose 1 health. Do you want to try to fight the dogs or no?
I don't. Wait, will they bat me if I don't?
No. If you don't get anything. But if you try to fight them and you fail, you lose 1 health. But you can get an item.
No, I don't want to fight them.
Okay.
On my next one, will they fight me?
No. Okay, and it says move the thing to the merchant district, so this is moving to the merchant district. Okay. And that's going to be our turn. That was a quick turn. The next turn you can go to the library.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright. Alright, let's see what happens for our monster here.
Where's the magic shop?
Magic shop's right there.
Odd.
Black cave. So let's put a thing at the black cave, a gate. And we're going to put a clue back at Hibbs Roadhouse. And let's see if we have any monster movement. We do have monster movement. Wizard Watley's going to move here. Okay. And let's put a monster at the black cave. Another Deep 1 hybrid. And we put a doom token on the doom track, so he is now at 4. And it says, a blurring effect in the atmosphere, which scientists believe may be caused by foreign weapon testing, has caused there to seem to be 2 suns setting in rapid succession. Sneak and will checks in Arkham are made at -1. Okay, so it's your turn, so you're going to go to the library, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the library. I'm going to have an encounter here at the Plateau of Lang. So, let's do you first. You have an encounter at the library. And it says, Abigail Foreman sets aside a book for you, but someone seems to have movement. You are delayed while she searches for it. Search the unique item deck and take the first tome you find. Okay, that means you're going to get a book. A book.
Holy.
So let's look in here. Let's find a book.
Holy.
Okay, you find a book. That is the D. Verminous Mysteries. Okay, but you are delayed, so you won't get to go next turn. So we're going to lay you down. I'm going to have an encounter at the Plateau of Lang. Other. An obsidian door refuses to open. Pass a fight -1 check or stay here next turn struggling with it. Alright. Come on. Let's pass. Well, I failed. So I'm going to spend a clue token. I failed. I'm going to spend another one. Failed. Jeez. Alright, got that one. Alright, so I have to end up spending 3 clue tokens, which is terrible. But I do have the Elder Sign. Okay, and that's it for this turn, and we're going to stop right here. When we come back, it'll be Ursula's turn, and a new Mythos phase, of course. So, SoloGamer saying, see you then.